But yeah, Felix versus Yuri going down, and it looks like Byleth to start it out with. That's actually not what I would have put my finger on if you gave me 5 tries. So you know what? Shout outs to Felix for throwing us for quite the variety, quite the loop here, going on to PS2. But you know what? Not necessarily stage variety, but you know, you get what you can work with. We're running the same stage we got in 5 times in a row, but you know what? We got a quite unique matchup to look forward to here. What are your thoughts on this matchup straight out the gate?
It's one distance demon to meet another taco. We got the Byleth, who has a lot of really decent disjoints, a couple good close quarter options as well, but I happen to believe that the Belmonts actually have the advantage in this matchup just because of how slow Byleth is. All Yuri needs to do is rely on their good movement and just use cross, cover the ground, and get those jump whips, and it's very difficult for Felix to get in at all. Again, if MK Leia wasn't playing this character so frequently, this character would be solid mid-tier. I feel like Byleth has always been a character with a lot of options to possibly break into that high tier. The problem is that speed holds them back so much in some matchups, especially ones with this that are very projectile heavy.
No, yeah, I would agree as well, especially like, you can kind of see now though, like, you know, you mentioned projectile heavy, but you're not really seeing too many projectiles coming out from Yuri in this exact moment. You're seeing a lot more aerials like from the platform exactly like that. And you know what? That's a pretty dang good approach nonetheless. You can see it even landing there to close out the first stock of this set against Felix. But yeah, you can see again, like, especially like at these early percents now, you're starting to see a little bit more reliance on that now. Trying to retain this lead at a safe distance.
Right. And again, it's these little pokes that Yuri employs with that F-tilt. That F-tilt's fast, spammable, strong, and can potentially kill. It's a really, really good get-off-me tool. And again, you can use it from a distance, too. Like, again, you can pivot boost with it into the returning cross for an up smash, too. And you can get it afterwards. Yep, that's Yuri, baby. When Yuri's an advantage... Oh,
no. Wow. He said that is not it for me. Only
that's not something you see every day.
Yeah, only retaining 92% on that, and yeah, that's not going to do for Felix said. Let me just go ahead and switch things up a little bit.
Dude, I'm just saying, that was, it was winnable. It's always winnable. That was a full stock that Felix had with a character who has a good variety of kills and kill power. Again, yeah, but Felix cutting out the middleman, getting rid of, all right, it's time to not play around anymore. The Fox is coming out. And we have a Fox hunt, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. Taking it back to PS2, because you know how we do. You're going to be seeing Felix on the tried and true Fox pick, while Yuri is sticking it to the man with this Richter pick once again. So we'll see how things pan out. It looks like so far Felix, off a one-uppy whiff from Yuri, is going to be getting 87% worth of up airs. And quite a damn good start, if I say so myself, to game 2. The on button has been flicked here with Felix. The brain cells are flowing in perfect sync. Everything is all good and well. Landing a nair and an up smash. We got Felix just about setting up into a raw back air as well to close out the first stock. And yeah, Felix is activated right now.
Yeah, you can't really tell by looking at Felix because Felix, again, you can only see like a little sliver of their head, like right above the bridge of their nose. But they've woken up.
Yeah, I'm like, once you watch these players enough, Laird, and I know you have, so you agree with me when I say this, but yeah, once you just look at the screen, man, you can tell, like, it's that on switch. It's been activated. We're golden right now.
Yeah. Again, and it's not something that Felix shows. Felix is very good at keeping the demon in, but it comes out in a big way in their gameplay. That's when I like to see Felix play. There's that nice nair to catch the tether recovery, stage spike. Can't do anything about that. Felix is up.
Even the demon seal, but that was some demon-ish right there if I ever seen it.
Oh yeah,
Felix on the ledge. Wait!
Felix is feeling himself right now. A couple up tilts. Hasn't been hitting a hot minute.
Yeah.
It's Felix mode, baby.
Felix mode.
Yeah. When Felix is on the run, there's very little you can do to stop him.
Exactly. Look at this. Oh my god, look at that terrifying space. Something about, like, there'll be some situations where sometimes just, like, walking away from it is scary in of itself. You're not even approaching them. But, like, I don't know, something about that. I've seen more than one player do that, and it's just, like, it's nice to chill. But check it out. Yuri, nonetheless, still able to thwart that first stock on Felix and bring it to a tied stock count. But that percent, especially now with that up smash, is now an entire stock for Yuri to have to make up for in this game, too.
Dude, look, Yuri did take a stock, but this is looking all Felix right now. All Felix needs one opening, and we could be seeing a 70-80% combo.
Yeah, very possible that we could be seeing that here soon. Look at that drop down back here. Still going to be trading a little bit with Felix, responding in kind by backing out to the other side of the stage and getting a couple of lasers in there for some percent.
That got about 15-20% there, Taco.
Yeah, and it definitely put Yuri from a defensive play into more of an instigative approach as he saw there. He wasn't just about to eat that for free.
Yeah, when you're in the lead like that, you can afford to play back and just kind of shoot your projectiles out. Felix knows this, and they know that Yuri has to approach them. So, you know, when you're playing a defensive Fox, it's very hard for your opponent to get in.
It can be, yeah, and we're kind of seeing that played into fruition here. Look at that, approaching with the Nair, trying to pressure with the forward tilt as well. Pushing him towards the center stage, only to bring him out to the ledge and follow up with that back air after the dash attack in order to close out game number 2 and tie us right back up again. So 1-1.
That was a weak dash attack into back air. That's a new one. That's a new Fox combo I've never seen before, but it looked almost true with the way Felix did it.
Yeah, quite the confirm there if I say so. I'm actually, yeah, I'm looking at it again on the stream. Yeah, that was like the last frame. Very impressive.
It's awesome, dude. Man, we got 30, running up 40 people to watch bracket. This is nuts. Thank you guys.
Wow, I
actually pulled
up I pulled up the stream and I didn't even look at that. Big shoutouts.
Thank you guys. You came at the right part.
Exactly.
So, look, we got Smashville now. This is a stage that Yuri likes a lot. Belmonts cover quite a lot of room with a combination of the cross. The problem is they need to get set up, and Felix has been holding Yuri on the ledge pretty much the entire last couple of minutes
through
play.
and through.
And Felix has been just snuffing out these options, but then again, we do have that umbrella now. But Yuri's gonna double mash on the down tilt and fall off stage. They're gonna get the down air, but no follow-ups out of that. Felix is in a massive lead, but they gotta stop doing these illusions. I think the illusions are one of the biggest problems I see with Felix's play. You know, off stage, on stage, whenever. And Yuri's definitely exploiting that to their advantage right now.
Yeah, and I'll even see him do that against like the upper echelon of like players that we'll be seeing tonight, or just like really good players in general, to where they're definitely not going to be the kinds to let that slide. And you can see that Yuri landing a confirm like that with pressure on the ledge with that F smash. You can definitely tell that even Yuri is not going to be able to let options like that slide for free either. But check it out. Catching the Nair with that F up smash is exactly what Felix needs to do a little bit of damage control, bring you right back to a tie.
Second, Yuri was starting to show signs of life there, Taco. They brought it right back. Felix was able to take that stock, and now they just spawned a second ago, and Yuri's already at 86%. But again, this is a good stage. This is a very good Belmont stage. We know that Yuri likes this stage. However, Felix is just pushing up from blast zone to blast zone and takes that stock super early. They fall off stage. They put themselves at the ledge, but they're able to avoid the F smash, not quite so much.
Ooh,
and it's 0-0. Next stock takes it and the set, and advances to winner's semis.
Look at that, yeah, it's come down to this last stock for both of these two players in winner's quarters. Of course, it's a best of 3, so there's going to be a lot riding on this last stock here. And Yuri's keeping up this time around, so it's not like this is necessarily, you know, the ending scene for Yuri just yet. There could be a lot of fights still left in our resident Belmont for tonight.
Yuri just needs some ground under their feet. They finally get some, but again, whenever Felix is in advantage or running at Yuri, if they can intercept, they might have a chance to do this. However, it's not looking so easy. And Felix definitely is doing their diligence to not make it easy. And there it is, the up smash, taking the stock and the game. And Felix with a 2-0 comeback in that set. Yuri was able to stop with Byleth, but the Fox not quite so much.